Our native birds are an important part of our lives and our ecosystem, but in the next few years, many of them may not be here. To start with some background, studies done by the National Audubon Society and Cornell have shown that average bird populations have fallen by over 3 billion in the last 50 years. This applies to all birds, but especially meadow birds and shorebirds, as their habitats are the most vulnerable. The only groups that seem to be steady are waterfowl and raptors. To start with our non-chemical causes leading to this startling decline, collisions with windows are the number one cause of bird mortality in the country. Wire collisions, turbine collisions, habitat loss, feral cats, and oil spills are also major factors. Our first chemical cause is pesticides, in particular neonicotinoids. These can either kill a bird outright or have adverse effects such as infertility. While these chemicals are aimed at insects, the birds that eat the insects will also be poisoned. One such chemical is imidacloprid. Our next chemical cause is carbofuran. While it could have been grouped in with the pesticides, it's deadly enough to have its own section. A quarter teaspoon is enough to kill a 400-pound bear in minutes. While it was banned in 2009, it is still widely used and is often targeted at bald eagles. It is capable of poisoning an entire ecosystem and kills by blocking nerve communication in the brain. More exclusive than the other two chemicals, rat poison affects raptors and other predatory birds. It prevents the body from recycling vitamin K, meaning the blood cannot clot. This means that even a small cut could cause the bird to bleed out. Two common rat poisons are zinc phosphide and brodifacoum. While this situation may seem hopeless, there are ways you can help. Keeping cats under control or indoors are one way to reduce that mortality factor. One that is currently being pushed is to use pesticides in safer ways, making sure that they do not get into water or animals that they should not. Many of us create a bird-friendly environment without even realizing it. Putting up bird feeders, bird baths, planting shrubs or trees are all ways of making a bird-friendly environment. Another one that is being pushed is for oil to be contained in more effective and safe ways. This would prevent oil spills, which are very deadly to birds such as pelicans and seagulls. Another way to stop bird mortality would be to put hawk decals in your windows. This discourages a bird from flying into the window because they think there's a hawk on the other side. Like I said earlier, this situation may seem hopeless, but with your help, we can reverse it.